Hey, good morning and welcome to another episode of Paul K at Saturday Morning Outdoors. Today we're getting away from the canal and taking one of my young nephews fishing. He just got himself a new canoe and we're going to be freshwater fishing for bass. And this is Jim, Mr. Jim, and he's all excited. He's a really great fisherman, and we can't wait to try out his new canoe. We're at Lake NIPPENICKET in Bridgewater. Monster bass in here in the fabled Hockamock swamp, the mysterious Hockamock swamp, and we're going to give it a go. So stay tuned and we're going to have a lot of fun. Trail boss out. So we broke the ice and we got meat, just a sunny, nice beautiful male sunfish, but that fish, we're going to let it go, but now we can say we caught fish. I'll let you know when something more significant happens. Trail boss out. Alright, so we got all our gear set up and we ran aground a few times, but now we're fishing. We got all the stuff set up and we're throwing lures. We're kind of halfway into the Lake NIPPENICKET and we're trying for largemouth bass. There's really big. They stocked this a long time ago with tiger muskie, and they don't reproduce, but they get massive. They get up to 20 pounds, and they're in here, and they're tackle busting fish, and you'll be praying to God if you ever hook one and to get one in. And so what do you think so far, Jim?
Pretty great. It's beautiful out here, and having a great time. I love it.
Now we just need the bass to cooperate. Trail boss, let you know. Alright, Mr. Jimmy is hooked up. What do you got? Nice perch. Actually, that's a really good sized perch. That's an eater. Yeah, but it's you need a lot of them, but they're delicious, absolutely delicious. You know, nice fish, dude. Yeah.
We're working hard, hardly working.
Yep, that's right. Living the life.
Very slippery.
Go tell your grandpa. All right, we're moving up the chain. Sunfish, crappie, perch. We're going through the species. Let's get them. And so we're moving up the food chain. Got me a crappie, and you need about 50 of these for a fat guy like me to get full. So we'll let him go. Go tell your grandpa what I did to you. So Mr. Jimmy's on again. We is on fire. We have found a hole. And another beautiful perch. That's a good sized perch. 8-10 inch perch. Nice fish, bud. Dude, I wish we should have, I don't know, make an idea of maybe we should start keeping these perch. Go easy now. Maybe we should just go easy. Center of the boat. Start keeping these. Let out some slack so you don't have to bend your line and fight the rod. Yeah. But, yeah, maybe we should start keeping some of these perch. They're good eating. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if we're still on it. We're on a roll here. We're just starting. They're really turned on now. All right, we got another perch. So they're starting to turn on now. We found a little honey hole. We were anchored up here in the Hockamock swamp where the spirits dwell, and we got us a little honey hole here, and we're getting the panfish. But we're looking for big, fat Mr. Pig. Let's get them. So we're systematically, it's just the way it's working out, folks, but we're just moving up the food chain. Beautiful chain pickerel, probably 14 inches, and he jumped like a bass. I never saw one jump. He jumped twice, really, a couple feet out of the water. I never saw him do that. He must be watching his cousin's fight, and but let him go.
I got this,
Hang on. We're in panfish heaven. We're just whacking them. We're just whacking them here. Just coming alive, this place. We're not keeping any of these. We should decide. So we're in the Hockamock swamp where no white man has ever set foot. Just about. What do you think, Jim? The wind really picked up, blew us all over the place in the canoe, and we're just taking a break right now. Caught tons of fish, and we still haven't scored any largemouth yet, and that's what we're after. And plenty of panfish. If we kept every panfish from the beginning, we would have had an easy feed, but it's not. It wasn't in the cards. But we're in a pretty remote area of the swamp right now, taking a breather on some rocks, enjoying the nice cool water. It's about 90 degrees. And, it's very refreshing. With that, I'll let you know what happens in the climax. Trail boss up. So we're on full-on Monkey Island. They call it Monkey Island because there's supposed to be spirits out here. It's an island in the middle of the Nip. We're taking a break, and we came across this crazy swing. And my nephew's making a good use of it. So we got the bonfire area, and the I think he's got one. Yeah, he's got a fish on. Oh yeah. What is it?
It's a sunfish. Fishing's great. Get your butts out here.
See you guys next week. Bye. So we're landed here on Monkey Island, and we're waiting for the wind to die down so we can make the crossing over. It's really stiff and it's blowing us all over the place, and just trying to lighten the work because I'm an old geezer, and it will, as soon as the sun goes down, it'll calm down. But caught a ton of fish today, and had a real huck fin Tom Sawyer adventure, and enjoyed myself a lot, and I'm sure my nephew Jim had a good time, and we caught fish and had a real memorable experience. So with that, get your butts out here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. There's a lot of joy out here and a lot of peace. And subscribe, smash that like button, and I hope you like this edition of Saturday Mornings with Paul K. And this is what you're missing. It's beautiful. Get out here, man. It's summertime, and the huck fin in you is just urging to get out. Come on out. See ya. Just as an epilogue, it's really to pass on the hunt and fishing to the ones you love, especially kids that deserve it and really, really like it. It's an absolute joy and pleasure of life. And that's the point and the meaning of these episodes here, is for me to pass on to you guys so you guys can pass it on to the younger kids. And it's really, truly a joy, and knowing that he's going to get, and all these kids that we pass it on to are going to get the same pleasure and of harvesting our own food from nature and having the joy of fishing and hunting. And after you're done, all your troubles are behind you. You look all fresh and anew, and it's a wonderful privilege for me to be able to bring this stuff to you. So that's the real reason for these videos for me, and very sincere. And I hope you're liking them, and hope you're getting the message. Trail Boss out.